Weatherger here, and today I'm going to be doing a video I haven't done in quite a long time. It's actually been a really long time. I don't think I've made one of these videos since like earlier this year. But today I'm going to be making an exit sign, setup, emergency light setup, whatever you want to call it, video. So yeah. First off, we have a green Lithonia edgelit sign. I got this at the Restore for $2, I think. It was really cheap. It's green. It originally had a white reflector thingy in it, which is in this box. It was originally white, like this side. So, yeah. This was a battery backup model, but since, it didn't have a box or whatever, I just put an AC only board in it, which came out of that red sign I just showed. Then I also had to manufacture my own canopy, which is, I just drilled a hole and screwed in one of those single gain cover plate boxes. So yeah, that's how I mounted it here. And then right here we have an LM1. These are pretty famous emergency lights. I think they're really good. They're really compact, especially before its age. As you can see. Nice classic emergency light. Going right here, we have a pipe combo right here as a floor proximity sign. I mean, it does light up the floor. I thought that would become interesting to put there. And up here we have one of my more interesting units. It's a black housing reflector unit. It has LED bulbs in it, and I converted it to NiCad. It has a 6-volt NiCad battery with LED lamps, and it's worked pretty well. And then here, same as always, we have the black housing generic sign. That sign's been there forever. Here we have a Shurlights combination unit, the LPX. It has been relamped. It is a lot brighter now. This is also a remote capable model, so it can take 2 batteries, but it only have 1 in it. So, yeah. And then over here we have a new spot. Well, this spot was here like a couple of years ago, but there's a bunch of cobwebs everywhere. I only just cleaned it up like 2 weeks ago. But here we have a remote capable generic LED emergency light. That head's pointing at the breaker panel, and then this one's just pointing down here. And it's remote capable, so it'll stay on for an extended period of time. And then right here we have the PLX. God, if I quit tripping over everything. Right here we have the PLX on, which I need to replace the battery in because it doesn't last very long anymore. So, yeah, there's the fire alarm panel. I'll also make a fire alarm panel videos here soon too. On this side, I'm going through this a little bit quickly. I just don't want it to be super long. Over here we have a All-Pro version of the LPX. I got 3 of these. One of them is defective. I guess I can go over here and show the defective one. It doesn't work, which I got all 3 of these for $5. So, but yeah, if I ever get like a Shurlights LPX that's broken, the LED board, it would just the LED board like randomly turn off, and the emergency lights would not come on at all. So, yeah. So if I ever get a Shurlights sign that doesn't have a bad board in it, or it's just housing really broken, I can do that. So, yeah. Anyway, back over here. This sign's also been, or actually this sign hasn't been relamped. It's actually still really bright somehow. And we'll give it a quick test here. Now, something I like about this sign is it's not a spotlight like the LPX is. It actually spreads the light everywhere, which I think is why they put the no reflector. It's not to be like a knockoff like that one generic. It's just made to spread the light more instead of it being just a direct square or rectangle. It's actually a rectangle. So yeah, I might make a comparison video of the two in the future, because these are pretty rare signs. You don't really ever see the all-pro versions. And I actually have, well, I made it green, but in my room back at my house, I have one of these in green. You might have noticed it in some of my newer weather radio videos. But yeah, and it's also a remote capable model too, because one of them was a remote capable model, but the other two are just standard operation. I don't know why I'm going over here. I guess to turn on the light. I'm actually not going to turn on the light. Over here we still have the same sign. It's still the same generic sign. This is probably going to be permanent, because I like this sign. It's nice and bright, as you can see. I don't remember if this was here in the last setup or not, but right here we have a black housing generic commercial electric. I don't know if this was here in the last setup or not. And then over here, oh my god, there really are cobwebs everywhere down here. My god. Oh, I think that's a damn bee. Oh yeah, or it's a horsefly. I think it's a horsefly. Anyway, right here we have an All-Pro APLEL emergency light. They used to sell these at Lowe's a long time ago. So, yeah. And then, last but not least, over here we have, I don't know if this, I think this was here last time too, but a Lithonia EXOG sign. So yeah, let's go ahead and go into power. Alright, so here we are in emergency mode. And turn this off. Alright, anyway. So, LM1 is lighting up pretty decently. Nice. And then we got this here. And then this emergency light right here. And I forgot to turn LPX off. There. We'll just hold down the test button. As you can see, it does light up in kind of like squares, as you can see. But other than that, I like it. Of course, there's cobwebs all over it, but I like it. It's a pretty decent unit. Then we got this right here, which, as you can tell, the lights are pretty dim. It'll probably turn off any second now. And this over here is actually pretty bright. Does a decent job. And then you can see somebody tripped a breaker and it turned off the basement. You could, because it is hooked into the basement light circuit. Oh my god. Look at all the freaking cobwebs. Ugh. Definitely cleaning that up after this video. But yeah, it's turned off. They just hooked into the basement lighting circuit, so it's permanently on unless you turn off the light circuit or the. I think the lights and the outlets are hooked together. I'm not really sure how this is wired. It's pretty dim already. It needs a battery replacement. Got that down there. Now over here, it is daytime, so it's not gonna be as bright as it normally would be down here. But you can see they're doing a pretty good job. And then the APLEO takes over. Over here, you can only see the cobwebs. And yep, so that's this test. I'm sorry, this is kind of a quick, crappy video, but I wanted to get this out of the way before I forgot again. So yep, Barlin video will be coming out soon, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.